this morning on his P1154 that he purchased at the last V-Miles auction back in October, and he's refurbished that, and I have to say it sounded extremely good. It really did. I've seen one or two photographs of it on his site, and he's certainly done a very nice cosmetic job on it as well. I know he hasn't finished it yet, but he's been doing both the 1154 and the 1155, and there was still work to do, but he couldn't resist testing the transmitter out. What else? WX here, overcast, it's about 6 degrees, been raining intermittently, not a very nice day at all. I can't stay for too long because the dog is harassing me. She's overdue for her walk, so even the sound of that made her look at me. So I'll do one quick round. I'd like to hear that 1154 on here, John. But at the moment I'll put it round to Stuart, and if you're not already aware, Stuart, obviously it's Trevor P140 and John M0BIC. P0TBI, go ahead.
Yes, okay, Ian. Good afternoon to you. Mike Sierra Yankee Mike Kilo, Papa India 4 Charlie, and I missed the other call signs, my apologies. G0TBI returning. Just arrived late on parade here at the Sheep Walks, the local high spot. I'm trying to record a little bit of the Wednesday afternoon special interest group net to put onto wherever, YouTube or wherever else it might be accommodated. And yeah, all stations so far, just yourself and Trevor heard at the moment, Ian. Trevor 59 plus, yourself Ian 59. Not heard any other stations. Likewise, not on the beloved Collins 618T HI, on the Raycal Syncal 2000. But I promise to do better soon. I've got a call booked this afternoon to some avionics people at Bryce Norton, Trevor. They were very helpful again over the last 2 telephone calls in the last 7 days, so we'll see what progresses this afternoon. So let me pass it back to Trevor, and I'll probably switch off the little recorder, and hopefully it will come out. Let me just move down here so people might be able to see me. Hello. Because I'm all on my own, of course, and it's steadily dripping with rain, by the way. Not very bright at all. I'll show you a external view shortly. Mike, Papa India 4 Charlie, Trevor, good afternoon to you. I wonder if you managed to get to the SRS meeting at all and cover my subs for me. G0TBI in the group.
Yeah, G0TBI, this is Papa India 4 Charlie in the group. Well, good afternoon, Stuart. I didn't get to the meeting this weekend. Heard it was a bit of a chaos because the 2 different factions fighting each other. You know, it is somebody just gets a being in bonnet about a particular member of the committee, and it turns into a big fight. These people have little, what you might call personal issues, and I think that sort of spoils the thing. And in fact, that happened the previous time I went to one of these meetings, so luckily we didn't go this time, but hopefully that will all sort itself out sometime in the future, so enough of that. Anyway, I'm going to pass it to John now. Mike Zero Bravo India Charlie, we're all ready to listen to your 1154, so why don't you take the microphone with your 618T and tell us how you're going to switch over.
This should be good. You listen in, folks.
On this frequency, I can switch to upper sideband or lower sideband, at least get one of the sidebands clear. The other one might be busy with somebody, but should be able to get you. But anyway, over to you there, John. Mike Zero Bravo India Charlie, Papa India 4 Charlie of the group, over. Papa India 4 Charlie, in the group, this is Mike Zero Bravo India Charlie returning. Okay, good afternoon, Stuart. Nice to hear you on your Syncal 2000. You're about a 5x5 with me, about 5x5. There is a bit of QRM, but I know someone's popping you over there, Stuart. So good afternoon. Perhaps you're out and about in your Land Rover again today, and hopefully the weather's a bit better than it has been just lately. And Ian, yes, good private night from your friend 5000 there. Good signals. I usually hear you quite clearly. I was on the air with the 1154. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was New Year's Day or certainly not on long after New Year. I did put the 1154 on the air because I hadn't used it for a bit, and I thought it was about time. Well, I gave it an airing. little congested, just the lowest there seems to be a space, but I think yes, if I go on to AM on my next over on this frequency, then we should be okay. I'll keep the over short just in case it is causing any problem. But on my next over, after I finish this over, Trevor, I'll switch off the 618 and just briefly on the watch tune up the 1154 to 7073 and see if you can hear me, and I'll listen now on the 1155 and see if everything's working okay and see if you can hear me. So I'll pass it back to you, Trevor. I didn't hear anybody else calling in between our overs there, so I'll pass it back to you, Trevor. Papa India 4 Charlie, this is Mike 0 Bravo India Charlie. Mike 0 Bravo India Charlie, Papa India 4 Charlie. Okay, well,
There we are, G0 TBI stroke portable, sheep walks 2 miles, 3 miles northwest of the village of Kimber. Bye for now.